안녕하세요. 참서준이는 LG. So my name is Connor. I'm 23 years old. I'm American, and I don't have a job currently. I'm still a student in college, but I'll be done with college in this coming fall, so fall 2020. Yeah, so it's actually been pretty interesting. So like once it was announced that ESPN would be showing the KBO games every night. Baseball is obviously very, very big in America. It's very popular. And right now with the whole coronavirus thing, there's no professional sports in America being played right now. So, there's no baseball for us to watch. So right when it was announced that the KBO was was going to be shown on ESPN, we all got very excited because it was like finally there's going to be some baseball on for us to watch. And yeah, we were just really excited to finally get to watch something. Right now, I'd say the most popular from what I'm seeing are definitely the LG Twins, NC Dinos as well, and probably either I'd say the Lotte Giants or Kia Tigers. Probably those are probably the four most popular, I'd say. So one thing that I've noticed that's very different between Major League Baseball and the KBO is that how passionate and how involved all the fans are, especially during the game. Here in Major League Baseball and just in baseball in North America, fans don't really do that during the game. They're a little bit more quieter. So that's something that I thought was really cool, like just how into it the Korean fans are. And that was definitely one aspect of the KBO that I really like that's different from Major League Baseball. I know Hyun-Soo Kim played for the Orioles and the Phillies, and he's a current LG Twins player. So that was a Korean player that I was familiar with already. Yeah, I think he's really good. I mean, he did okay when he was here playing for the Orioles and the Phillies, and that was actually one of the reasons I kind of picked the LG Twins, because when I was looking at the team roster names, he was one of the first names that I recognized. Besides Hyun-Soo Kim, another player that Major League Baseball fans are kind of familiar with in the KBO, just because of for how well he did. He plays for the Dinos, Nasang Bum, and I knew that there was talk of him potentially coming over to the major leagues. So I think he's definitely a player that could have some success here for sure. He's very good. Yeah, I love bat flips. So bat flips are actually they're pretty controversial amongst Major League Baseball fans, because a lot of the older fans of the sport and of baseball, they don't like them. They think that it's kind of like cocky and kind of showboaty, but a lot of us younger fans, like I'm in my 20s, I'm part of the younger crowd. We like it. We like the players kind of showing their personalities and kind of bringing that flair to the game, and so I'm all about it. That's definitely one thing that I like about the KBO. Like I said earlier, when it was announced that ESPN was taking over the KBO, it just kind of grew like amongst the people on baseball Twitter. Like, let's get into it. Like, let's all pick a team. Like, let's all get behind a team. And I think when I was just kind of going through all the teams, I really like the Twins uniforms. I like the name. I like their colors. I like the stadium they played in. Then I looked up their fan chants too, and I saw a video of the fans kind of going crazy and doing all their chants and stuff. And I said, okay, like I really like this team. I think I'm going to get behind it. And another thing that's interesting about that, it looks like, based off of my perspective on Twitter, a lot of fans of certain MLB teams are starting to follow the same KBO team. So there's a lot of Angels fans like me on Twitter that have become fans of the LG Twins, and like a bunch of Yankees fans are becoming like NC Dinos fans or Doosan Bears fans. So I think that's pretty cool that like fans of teams in the MLB are starting to gravitate towards the same teams in the KBO. So it's already creating like a bit of rivalry on Twitter. We're starting to, make fun of each other and kind of shit talk each other. It's pretty fun. Go Woo-suk, the closer. I really like him, and I'd say he's my favorite player because I think he's really good. I think he's another player where I know he's very young. I think he was only 21. I think maybe in a couple of years, as he kind of matures and gets a little bit better, I think he could do well here in the major leagues as well. I think he could do well like as a closer or coming out of the team's bullpen here. So I definitely say Go Woo-suk is my favorite. So we've just been using Google Translate. So it's not like I don't. Before this, I didn't speak any Korean. I wasn't familiar with it, but here in the States, when we're talking about our teams on Twitter and we're talking about the games, we like to swear at our team too. When they're doing bad. So we kind of wanted to fit in and do the same thing over here. And when I'm translating tweets that Korean people are telling me, it looks like that they're swearing at the team too. So it looks like we're fitting in. Yeah, we like them too. They've been very accepting of all of us, and they've been very welcoming of us into being fans of their league. So we appreciate them. We hope that when Major League Baseball starts playing again, that we can bring some of you guys back to Major League Baseball, and maybe some LG Twins fans can become Angels fans. That's been one of the main things that like ESPN and that has been advertising relating to the KBOs, and how much the fans cheer, and how every player has their own cheer song, and how each team kind of has their own cheer. And you guys have a very growing following here in America, and especially here in California. So we hope you guys do really well this season, and we hope you guys win the championship. We're cheering for you guys.